They about to close anyway.
You better hurry up.
I guess I done started.
I wish they did. Oh my God, do you understand how much I would tear that?
I'm waiting on my guest. This Compton Politics Talk Radio. See if my guest gonna come through. I don't know if my guest gonna come through. I offered them to come through. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? It's like that's it. That's all. But at the same time, bring this camera a little closer. Let me move back. Yeah. Yeah. What I got behind me is a documentary that I was on. It's on YouTube. It's for Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but I'm gonna turn it down. See if the guest's gonna come through tonight. If not, I think I'm gonna investigate what they, I keep on hearing reports that some stuff went down in Compton today with ICE. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how valid that is. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna research right now facts to let y'all know that what do you do with your phone? I'm tripping. Oh, here we go. Trying to hit TikTok live. I got people that comes out and they're interested in what I do. I've been trying to tell them that I'm actually live on ComptonPolitics.ai and I'm live on Compton Politics AI on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? You can catch me live right now on YouTube. That's if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I will be on TikTok live on ComptonPolitics.ai on TikTok live too. You know what I mean? So I'm hitting every corners of the globe. You know what I mean? And just trying to make sure that, people know that it is time to get serious in your life. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a little gray. I'm letting it grow. Feel what I mean? At the same time, that's how I go. I want to talk about really health. We need to talk about health. You know what I mean? We need to talk about some health. Health, us, older brothers. We need to, you know, go to, if you 55 and up, man, you need to go ahead and do the right thing with yourself and quit playing around. You feel me? You need to go ahead and open up to the doctors. You feel me? Because of y'all, a lot of brothers I know don't even go get themselves checked and been alive was 60, 75, 65 years. You know what I mean? And can't be scared, man. A lot of brothers be crying about the colonoscopy. You know what I mean? I feel you. But boy, if you don't get that shit checked in time, then you're gonna be tripping on yourself. You feel me? And I don't need you to do that. Like I said, this is Compton Politics Talk Radio on T25CL.com, Galaxy Talk Radio, which is a platform that showcase different artists, movies. Uh, it's like any other major platform that's out there that you utilize to get rid of your products, get yourself well known. It's called T25CL.com. That's the platform that Compton Politics Talk Radio was on. You know what I mean? And ComptonPolitics.ai right now is live. You can go to my platform and see me live on ComptonPolitics.ai. And you can also see me live on Compton Politics AI on YouTube live right now. So if you don't have the platforms to see me here, it is being live recorded on T25 on Compton Politics Talk Radio. And it's also being live recorded on ComptonPolitics.ai, my platform, my website. And these are things I've been trying to explain to people that I'm building, and I've been talking months ago, and I'm able to showcase on what I'm doing. If you like to call in, if you want to even come in on the platform live, text me your email, and you can come in live. You want a subject you want to talk about, we can hit it right now. You know what I mean? Pam, you need to come on. You need to come on in. What's your email, Pam? We need to talk. Smoker Honest. Just one of my home girls, and I know if she come in, she got a hell of a story. You feel what I'm saying? She's one of the best writers in music that I know personally. You feel me? So if you want to come up, Pam, on my other platform, I can send you the email, and we'll be live. You'll be on my platform on the same screens type of shit. So uh I see that's you. Uh and I'd rather get you from here, you know what I mean? And then send you over here, because now I can actually we can have more control on what we do. You feel what I mean? Let me see. She must want to come up right there. But somehow you have to inbox me. You know what I mean? Um, Inbox me your email or text it on my phone. I don't know which one. I got 4 or 5 phones. So the 424 or however you get with me. Send me that email though. You know? Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the real Compton Politics Talk Radio Mondays. I've been doing radio podcasts for 13 years. You know what I mean? And then I started building platforms and apps and things like that. You feel me? And it's just growing and growing and growing and growing. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. You know what I mean? It's a blessing that creative minds is a terrible thing to waste, y'all. One thing that I do know that what keeps my mind going is being around positive people. Seriously. And that's been the age that I am. I'm 60 years old, so I don't have no choice but to try to hang out with positive people because I'm not young. That's like if I wouldn't bought a home, um, I get a 30-year mortgage right now. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, you know, at 60, I mean, you're gonna live. I'm gonna be living to be 90. No, I'm buying that home to give that house away to somebody in my family, leaving a foundation. You feel me? But I don't know. So many things to talk about, but I'm just here really. I'm waiting on my guests, see if they're gonna come in. I told them this morning I met them on TikTok. I let them know I have a radio show. You know what I'm saying? And I like to bring your story to my platform. And I'm just waiting, so I guess some people just so used to people be bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So many people out here be on some fake promoting stuff. Don't you know what I mean? And it kind of mess up for the next person if somebody do is serious like me. I'm serious about this. I'm serious about whatever I do. Every day I wake up. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. It's serious as cancer. Knock on wood. Hope I ain't got it. You know what I mean? But pray to the ones that do have it, and pray that they get healed. Because I just been running into a lot of people that been having cancer, and it's just kind of sad hearing, how they just feel they not gonna keep on living. It's just, what do you say? You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, man. But like I said, I'm waiting on my guests. Sometimes people take their time, you know. Um, this is a little documentary. You can see this on YouTube. I'm doing an interview with John Woods. Yeah, but just promoting myself, doing what I'm trying to do. Uh, there's a movie I'm on is on Prime Video. It's called Mark My Words. It's on Prime Video. It's called Mark My Words. Pretty good independent movie. I have a nice little role, about an 8-7 minute role. You know what I mean? I do my thug thizzle or my thizzle thug or whatever y'all want to say. I don't know what the words are right now. You know what I'm saying? I use the word copacetic and things like that, for me to express myself. I use old words, older words, because old words is old words. And I don't like using old words because I don't want to be no old man. Damn, I forgot gray, boy. I can't, man. So I'm so used to being clean face and shit. But now I got to roll with this, by the grace of God. Um, but I want to look up what happened to that the ICE person. You know what I'm saying? They saying somebody clapped one today in Compton. Anybody hear about that? Anybody give me some information on that? Anybody know about that? Anybody heard about that? Say ICE got clapped in Compton. That's like, man. That mean they ain't playing in Compton. Somebody, somebody not playing in Compton. You feel me? Do anybody know any information about that? Please let me know. Please stand up. Please stand up. I'm up here looking at my phone right now, right? And I haven't checked this phone in days. But yeah, but I'm gonna check it out, see what happens. I'm gonna pull it up. If y'all take me a moment, like I said, I'm just freestyling right now. You feel me? I'm not doing nothing special. I am freelancing, just going with the flow, top of my head. You know what I mean? You know why? Because you can do that when you got your own shit. This is what I love about my podcast and what I do. I love it. I do what I want when I want, the time I want to do it, and how I want to do it, and have who I want on my show, on my stuff. Go out to community events, sit back, set up, give up game, sell game. You know what I mean? It's like bless the nation, really. That's what it is. It's just like you blessing the nation. And when you're able to do that, uh, that puts you in another representation. You know what I'm saying? Of what's really going down. And I just want people to stay game tight with themselves. That's all. People just need to get together and make miracles happen. You know. So I'm just into that. I'm into networking. I'm into doing innovative work. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. The world is different now. No, everybody don't want. Uh, everybody don't want to be a partner. That's what I realized. Um, nobody want to be a partner. It's very seldom you're gonna find somebody that want to be a partner. That's really gonna be a partner with you and be unconditional and work with you 24 hours a day. Okay. So my whole game is really just making Stan busy, you know, and hold on, I'm trying to send these messages. Yeah, but I just saying, about me, man, what I'm doing. This is why I'm built this platform so people can come have a voice. You be able to get copies and all this type of stuff, edit it down. You feel what I mean? Tell your story, get you a platform built. Go check it out. Go to ComptonPolitics.ai right now. You check it out. You'll see this show on ComptonPolitics.ai right now. You feel what I'm saying? You'll see this. Go to YouTube. You'll see it on. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm tripping. I can put it on. Hold on. Let me go back. I can actually put it on Compton Politics. So I'm on so much shit on here. Let me see. Okay. Thank you, but I can go here right now. I'm tripping. Okay. Man, you can't be. A lot of lost the damn page and shit. I was on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to find that shit. That's some bullshit. Why does that do that to me? Any damn way. The shit worked. Let me see. Let me check it out. Hold on. Some bullshit. Let me see. Watch it. Hit these booby ass controls. Anyway, but yeah, Compton Politics AI on YouTube. You know what I mean? I'll probably take a commercial break and try to see if I can find it and quit looking like a motherfucking dummy. Call myself an AI guy. I can't even fucking hit the TV on the right damn network. You feel me? But it's all good though. Man, sometimes it's hard to do goddamn radio shows. Sometimes a nigga be tired by the time, I'm older. So I go to bed like 9, 10, 8:30, 7:30. You feel me? But yeah, it's all good. Let me see if I can find something for y'all. I don't know what's up with this shit. Hold on. Oh, okay. That's all right. Bam. Oh, okay. It's the land. It's the land. So I'm live on Compton Politics AI. My big ass is all in a motherfucking. Damn. Really? Oh no, Snoop Dogg. Oh, okay. It's the land. It's the land. So I'm live on Compton Politics AI. Okay. We back live. We back live. What's up? What's up? Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Network, process, building, building, building. You feel me? So that's Compton Politics AI on YouTube right there. So I'm on this platform and I'm just straight running it. And on TikTok Live and on T25 and on Facebook. Y'all better stop playing. See, I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all can go bigger. But anyway, back to the society. I mean, y'all just keep on watching me, and I'm gonna keep on growing. You're gonna see me on a big ass billboard, like Sci-Fi Stadium somewhere, like watching. See, you're gonna see my billboard somewhere. ComptonPolitics.ai. You watch me. I'm gonna do that. Seriously. I'm gonna make it happen. Period. Because there's so much to do out here that's open for us. There's a lot of new shit. There's a lot of new ways to make money. You feel what I'm saying? It's not the same. It's not the way to make money now is so different. You know what I mean? It's like different. I don't know, man. I don't know what I only can say certain things on here. You feel me? Because mother got to pay. You got to pay, man. It's like it's not to be told, it's to be sold. That's the game. You feel me? You got it's like a copacetic reason, you know. Uh I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. You know what I mean? My guest is not coming in. I guess I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But anybody that do want to come up, not on TikTok Live, not on this, come up on my real platform so we can get some real facts about you. So I hear a lot of people talking that they got these stories and stuff. Well, like they say, I'm pulling y'all whole cards, y'all. Tonight I'm pulling y'all whole card, man. You feel me? See, look. If you got a business, here it is right here, free game, worldwide. Hello, y'all gonna giving people hearts and likes and shit. Give me some hearts, give me some likes, give me some hearts, give me some likes. People even cussing you out. Oh, you ain't giving me a heart. You ain't giving me my daily heart. You got to go. Be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing like having your own platform. What's up, TT? I see you, man. I was calling you, homie. I honestly called you. So, TT, this is YouTube Live right here, Compton Politics AI on YouTube. You feel me? This is me recording it right now, TT, right? But I'm also on another platform that's bringing from another platform. So right here, the platform I'm on is what's bringing me to, you know what I mean? These different platforms, brother. So that's how I'm doing it. That's why I'm saying this is me right there. See, look, gang, this I control everything. Just from a button, man. Just from at home. You know what I mean? You don't need no big ass studio. You don't need all that shit. Man, trying to tell y'all, come on. Don't be Fred Flintstone, y'all. Don't be Fred Flintstone. You better come on, the Jetsons. People thinking I'm playing. People thinking I'm playing. You feel me? I'm serious, y'all. I don't know why ain't nobody coming in on TikTok, on some real stuff. Maybe I got to send out some. That's what I got. I got to send it out, let people know I'm on. I ain't no celebrity like that on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So I got the oh no, what did happen? I think I done hit the dang thing, man. Uh-oh. Damn. What did I do? Oh no, what did happen? Mm-mm. You in the studio, you crazy? What the hell? Oh, okay. Sure. Well, I got two strings. Lord, see, I'm up there two times. That's how much damn technology I got. Wow, this shit is crazy. Well, how the hell did that happen? Damn, I ain't even gonna take it down either. But yeah, I can see I can work this. I like this. Yeah, but see, that can be somebody else up there. You feel what I'm saying? That can be somebody else. That don't you have to be up there two times. You feel? So if somebody want to come in, they can. So I'm looking tonight. I guess I'm just testing my system, but I already know how it works. I guess I was waiting on these two young ladies to come in, talk about their nonprofits. I'm always giving people opportunity. You know what I mean? To introduce themselves to the world. You know, that's what talkingpolitics.ai is about. It's like giving people voices that can't even hear you, you know? So, man, I don't know what the hell happened right here. Seriously, y'all. This is crazy. What's up? What's up, God? But like I said, Compton Politics Talk Radio and .ai. You can check me out live on ComptonPolitics.ai right now. You can go check me out on Compton Politics AI on YouTube, which is just as the screen that's up right now. Uh, I guess, it may, I'm glad this happened right here because it's pretty tight. But like I said, there should be somebody else up there, though. You know what I'm saying? So my doors are open for guests. If you want to come in, send me your email to 424-404-2779. Hit me up, drop your DM, and my DM in my phone, 424-404-2779. You can get an interview tonight, your first debut. If not, y'all bad. You feel me? Yeah. No, I'll put something on. Damn it. Right. Ooh-wee. Right next time y'all see me, I feel like Bruce Willis died with all his beard shit. But it's all good. It's Granddaddy Ray. But yeah, I just want to come on. I thought my guest was coming on tonight, but and, I don't know what happened. Like I said, anytime I get at anybody, and I say you want to be on my radio show, right? This just anybody. And when I say I'm on at this time and I'm ready to do this, look, I'm ready to do this. You know what I mean? I ain't on here to disrespect nobody. I ain't here to make nobody mad. I'm utilizing Compton Politics Talk Radio and ComptonPolitics.ai podcast for a platform, man. Like I said, you can go check out ComptonPolitics.ai website and learn a lot about Black AI because that's what we're building. We're building a Black AI system because we don't have anybody taking data from us. We're going off somebody else taking our data. And my company, um, Building a Better Future, is a nonprofit that I'm partners with James Jones II and Chucky. I haven't really learned Chucky's real name. His name is Chucky, and he's the CEO. Building a Better Future, which is better. Building a Better Future actually um, sponsors 500 free scholarships through Google for the community. So if you're 16 years old, across America, not out the states, you can take up to 275 courses of AI, get certified to be able to take yourself to the next level in the new jobs that's coming because there's going to be a shift in society again. I mean, I speak it all the time. I speak it every day, but I really mean what I say, and I say what I mean when I'm talking about this stuff right here. A lot of people don't agree with this stuff, but I believe this. A lot of people have to get used to not using the 8-track cassette tape. Never again. A lot of other people had to stop using that cassette tape. A lot of people had the era where they had to stop using the CD. A lot of more people had to not using the time machine no more. Even with the film, first you had high eight. A lot of people got back to the high eight camera. You couldn't use that no more. Then you had VHS. You even had VHS, high standard cameras. You know what I mean? When you couldn't use a VHS camera no more, they was mad, right? And then when the DVDs kicked in, shit, I ain't seen DVD. I ain't been to play a DVD in about 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And now we're dealing with, used to deal with film cameras. On a film camera, it's like 5 people that's working that film camera. You feel what I'm saying? One on the lens, one on the focus, one on the fucking zoom. But when that digital camera kicked in, you don't see too many film cameras anymore. You feel what I'm saying? No film cameras anymore. It's digital cameras. And when you got Google, Google's just a blogging thing that you can blog. That's how I'm able to Google myself. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm on YouTube. I can do that. But Google is, to me, is like truthful lies because a lot of stuff on Google I put up there myself, or somebody came and filmed me, or took a story and put my story up there. So those are truthful lies. But AI, everybody complains about that don't know about that. If you have a business, it's the best tool you ever have. I mean, everybody look at certain things that is bad. Other people find out you can use it for wisely things. You feel what I'm saying? Everything hurts something. If you know what I mean, I can't really go depth, because I'm on a certain platform. I want to respect that platform. But um, firearms, some people need to put them up in safes. Some people use them for other things. You feel me? But it's how you the same thing with AI. It's how you use it. You know what I mean? If people can come to the conclusion that it's a tool to help you motivate yourself up to 1,000 levels, um, and I run into people and say, "What's taking the mindset? It's taking your thinking away." Half the time, you got to pay a person $1,000 to get some paperwork done. Get pay a person to get a movie. When I was got my movie deal, I got a $20 million movie deal with Maverick, and when it came down to it, they get me a writer, right? I got a list of writers when they doing a real movie. They give you a list of writers, so I can get a list of writers. And it's like this writer was worth 100,000, this writer was worth 50,000. You know what I'm saying? But now, just hypothetically speaking, I think it's a diversion of Bush, But if you're not, if you don't, if you have to go get your movie done or get you a contract done, when you go to your lawyer, they're going to charge you $10,000 for the paperwork, things like that. But here it is now. You have something you can talk to yourself, and they can give you legitimate answers if you long as you ask legitimate questions. Feel what I'm saying? Um, I have read books. AI from the Black Guy. A business partner wrote code bias. What's in the data? Because we're not in the data. You know what I'm saying? We're not in the data at all. So we have to put ourselves in the data. And that's why we have 500 classes to build a Black and AI system so it can catch the algorithm and realize the culture of Black people. AI don't understand culture. So it's like, let's be the first one to build a culture so AI can understand the culture, not an individual, which is fine to do. Um, my company, we're in development of a lot of different things that's going to be helpful for society. It's not just, oh, we know AI. You have to be creative with AI. You know what I mean? It's like it makes apps. I mean, shit, you know how much it costs to make an app? You learn how to make an app your damn self at home. I mean, you be seeing these workshops, you be seeing these classes, um, free seminars. Man, look, a real AI course, man, that shit costs thousands of dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's so important that we understand the shift on what's going on because when that shift happens, and they've been giving you all these opportunities to learn it, get it. You know what I'm saying? They give you a lot of opportunities, and I think a lot of people are ignoring it. They're not thinking in 5 years ahead from now. Like people in Los Angeles, not even probably even thinking about the Olympics going to be here in another 2 years. You feel what I'm saying? And where does that put people in Los Angeles? I mean, get your business together. Because for 2 weeks or 30 days, and at the time from a whole probably a year and a half, there's going to be LA going to be building. That's why they built on all these high. They building up high. You go around LA right now, there's so many apartments in unusual places. You know what I'm saying? They just building up high. Now they're not building houses. Every piece of property they tear down a house, it's an apartment built up after that. So that's what I'm really getting ready for. You know what I mean? Because I know I got to think ahead. You know what I mean? But like I said, the thinking mind is a terrible thing to waste. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what much to say. You feel what I mean? But like I said, my doors is open. I'm gonna be home for about until about 8:30. If somebody got some hard, I want to come on tonight. You can, but you can go to companypolitics.ai, my platform. You can see me live on companypolitics.ai right now. You can go to YouTube, which is this is YouTube right here. You feel me? And you can go to check out Company Politics AI live on YouTube. So, I mean, man, it's a blessing. Came a long way. And people that know me, you know, I know my journey. Everybody has a story. Uh, and I will not be selfish. I will not be selfish with my radio with nobody. So if you see me anywhere in traffic or, you just get at me. Feel me? If you want to learn how to open up your and start your own radio podcast, I mean, I got three, seriously. And it's just amazing how I can put everything together. Everything makes sense now to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been doing radio podcast for 13 years. I have over 600 radios under my belt. And the thing is, I've been doing it on Monday for 13 years, every Monday. But people don't understand, I have a lot of consistency. I had to give up so many things when I first started. And I have gave it up too. What I gave up Monday Night Football. You feel what I mean? For 13 years, I haven't seen a Monday Night Football game because I do a radio show at 7:30. You have to prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I can look back 13 years ago, my first radio show. I think I interviewed my homeboy Ralph. I interviewed so many interesting people. Y'all can really go back and listen to my radio shows from 13 years ago. A lot of things that's here today, that's amongst us. I really talk about that stuff that actually probably to some of the people that probably was doctors and researchers and astronauts and inventors um, that actually told the story about these things. You know what I mean? That's why when I look at the media now, I see a lot of things that I already talked about and that, you know what I mean, that came to fruition. You know what I mean? Um, And it's a trip being able to see deja vu. Then you have a piece of history. I got history. I got that. I mean, I have over 600 radio shows. And when I was speaking about consistency, people say they want to do a radio show, right? Really, you want to do a podcast. You just want to do something, right? How do you do it? And like every Monday at 7:30, you got to do it no matter where you at. You got to do this radio show no matter where you at. You got to turn your radio show on at 7:30 no matter where you at. You feel me? Like every Monday for 13 years, people depend on me. It's not like you playing a game with this shit. Like I tell people, yeah, I be on TikTok, I be on Bigo, but I do a real radio platform. You know what I'm saying? I'm being really recorded on some real platforms, not just because I'm sitting here. You know what I mean? It's a difference. When I turn this off, it's going to be pre-recorded on a real broadcast network. It's going to be pre-recorded on uh, 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 my platforms to where I can send out. Once I end this interview, I'm going to be able to send my shows everywhere, anywhere I want. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Let me see if somebody will come up, man. Let me see if TT will come up. Let me see if TT will come up. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah. But yeah, I got about 13 more minutes. But I don't know how I got this double screen up. That's like a trip. Damn. I'll fix that shit later. What's up? Talk poetry. Bell Cole, Paul 3728. Who is that? Damn, that's a was it Lili? I can't pronounce that. What is that? China. What's up? No, but yeah, man, this is all I be doing, man. You know what I mean? I was waiting on my guest to come in, but that's why I had to just go ahead and just freelance. You know, um, yeah, that's about it, though. I just want to come on. Got about 20 more minutes. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's be good news or bad news today. You know what I'm saying? But at one time, I knew so much damn news. It was ridiculous. Oh no, actually, crap, love. How do you get your heart? I see people in. Uh, how do you get that shit moving? Somebody got to like you and shit. Yeah, but this CompuPolitics.ai, CompuPolitics Talk Radio, and I'm just presenting what I do tonight. My guess, I don't know what happened, but there's some people out there that probably really want to be on this platform right here. I forgot all my backdrop and all that, so y'all can give me with my backdrop today. I usually have my backdrop with me and be all game tight, but I got to just roll with the punches. You feel me? Yeah. But I appreciate y'all paying attention to me unconditionally. I appreciate that. But tune in every Monday, 7:30 Pacific Coast time on T25CL.com. T25CL.com. Galaxy Talk Radio. Compton Politics. You can check me out on ComptonPolitics.ai. That's my platform. You can go there every day, learn about AI and take classes, just read the articles. It's about us building this black AI, y'all. Let's not be scared. We build our system up so when they say we ain't got no data, we say we're lying. We got our data. Everybody else got their own data. Everybody else is building. You know what I mean? We don't even, it's not culture. We're not culture driven. That's what we're going to talk about next week. Let's get culturally driven together. We ain't got to play together. Only thing we can do is sing together, but we all have to be culturally driven and change our behavior. I feel I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm all that. No, I'm not. I'm a cold cat. You feel me? At the same time, I'm more realer than the other worry about things. You feel me? Ain't nobody perfect. I'm not. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, the way the world is, with that old man getting away with, and you mean tell me I can't get away with something every day? Not saying I'm out there harming somebody, but if he getting away with murder, he getting away with everything. Well, at least he think he do. Up under God, you know he not. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man. But like I said, if y'all want to get y'all app, y'all want to get y'all system up, y'all want to get the rolling. I mean, look, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. It ain't free what I'm doing right here. I have to put money to get this process going. You feel me? It was at one time all I had was a TikTok. You feel me? I don't know nothing about none of this extra media to go here, go there, go here, go there. I don't know anything about all that extra media. I didn't know about none of that. But I knew about me. I knew about computers though. I ain't gonna lie, because I was a cameraman 13 for 30 years. I've been a filmmaker, camera cinematographer, as they call me. What's up, young Steve from Freeway? What up, young Steve? My young homie from Wyoming. Don't you know me? We go all the way back to Cracker Jacks and Crocker Sacks. Okay? Man. What up, young Steve? That's my Negro. You feel me? That's my Negro. hmm Man, you know me, man. You always knew me, man. Been innovative, Steve. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like really, though. Stand out the way, making a pave the way. Stand out the way, but trying to pave the way. You feel me? I like that. I'm standing out the way, but I'm trying to pave the way. Yeah. Like I say, y'all, look, I did this book 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Come on now, AI from the black guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. I was way ahead of my game. I was way ahead of my game. AI from the black guy. Come on, this is Barnes and Noble. Y'all see that tag? See that tag? Look, I was so cold that I went and got my book back from Barnes and Noble. Because you know why? I don't want them to keep my history. You hear me? I don't want them to keep my history. So I had to go get my history. This was my first book I signed in 2023, 24. I signed this book. They would have had it in there. Somebody would have bought this book. See, sometimes we give away our own history and don't even know it. You feel me? So we got to stop giving our history away and be selfish with it because they take it all from us. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me stop where they turn me off the air, man. You know what I mean? I got to slow down. Shit. But look, but check out my boy book. He put me in a book because I inspired him to write this book code bias, what's in the data. We're not in the data. We have to put ourselves in the data. Okay, you feel me? Like for real. Like what's in the data? Do anybody even think what's in the data? Are we in the data? Oh no, I don't want to be in the data. I don't want that to know me. It know you already. If you got an Android, an Apple phone, it already know you. Come on now. Why y'all acting like you ducking and dodging? Like you living in the underworld. Every stoplight you go to is taking your picture. Every store you go into is fucking AI security. If you got Siri Alexa at home, you're really fucked. And if you don't turn your TV, if you don't turn the button off with the broadcast and transmission on your phone, on your TV, they're gonna be watching you in your own house. I don't care what TV you buy. What's cold bias? What's in the data, everybody? A cold book. This give you the facts about what's in the data. It's telling you what's in the data, so you won't be afraid to use it. You're supposed to put yourself in the data. You know what? Let me see how many more minutes I got. Oh, I got two more motherfucking more minutes, y'all. But if somebody want to come in, they can be my friend. No, but I'm just playing. But I enjoyed y'all being on for about an hour. That's good enough for me being by myself. I hope I ain't bore y'all, doing it by myself, doing it alone. But it takes a lot of energy to do this shit by yourself without a script. So it's like it's not easy, y'all, to be sitting up here in front of people, not even knowing who's really watching you. You know what I'm saying? And you just sitting here and making sure you don't make no mistakes because this is live all over the world. You got to be very careful on how you present yourself. You know what I'm saying, and how you be, what type of story you putting out, or what you see. I tell people I hear with my eyes and I see with my ears sometimes. You know what I mean? And I tell them when I'm in the street and I see things I don't want to be involved with. I say I see no evil, I hear no evil. Like I was, get the book AI from the Black Guy, Barnes and Noble, Amazon. You can read to you. Got the reader writer, got the code bias, what's in the data. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be a whole different type of podcaster, YouTuber, bringing positive shit to the table. You feel me? Show y'all my boy. I'm always going to advertise for my folks. Rest in peace, Randy Morgan. This is tequila, Los Negros. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, Los Negros. Y'all Leos, check it out. Ooh-wee. That's a beautiful lion. Damn. Yes. This is a Neho. It's a Neho. You can get this online. Los Negros Tequila. You feel what I'm saying? Two brothers from South Central created this. This is organic tequila. You feel me? Tastes good. They got Anejo, Reposado, and they got Blanco. Los Negros Tequila online. Go get that shit. Don't go get it at no store. You know what I mean? Because if you get it at a store, it's gonna be like 500, 600. But you get it online, you probably get something like this for like 119. You feel me? Yeah, Los Negros. Los Negros, everybody. Top come off. You can make charms. You know what I'm saying? Bang! Look at that. Rose gold. I need to go ahead and get this. Ooh, this will be killing it. Need to get another chain. That's it. That's it. Or don't y'all forget Los Negros tequila, organic. You'll never drink another tequila. LosNegros.com. Yeah. So I told y'all 8:30 I'm gonna be done. I appreciate y'all listening, tuning in to Compton Politics Talk Radio. Remember every Monday night, 7:30 Pacific Coast time, Tuesday night at 7 o'clock Pacific Coast time on Compton Politics. Excuse me, .ai. 7 o'clock on Tuesdays, ContoPolitics.ai. But I can broadcast anytime, any day, any place, anywhere I want to. What about that part? So that's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna end this like that. You feel me? Because I love everybody, and I know everybody love me. I think. But thank y'all though, for real though. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, for sure, homie. That's my homie right there, for real. Do or die, butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like if it's a bluebird, I'm sure shall I kill it? No, that part. If a bluebird on my shoulder, shall I kill it? No, period. So, hmm, Compton Politics. I want to give it up to my boy Freeway Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Uh, give it up, give it up to the Freeway Boys, the originals. You know, we're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, much love to all my Freeway Boys. Rest in peace, Dom Gay. Rest in peace, Big City Slim, Big Petey, Cruise Dog, Mumbles. You know what I'm saying? Chucky. You feel me? Gary. Huh. Malcolm. We done lost a lot of good folks, man. Big Poochie, Carlos, man. Uh, what's our boy from Inglewood? Damn, what's his name? Rest in peace. DJ. DJ. Oh man. Monk. Woo. We done lost some boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to just mention their names because June, man, it's like, oh my God, June. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That young grasshopper, man, he changed the game. He changed the game. Young grasshopper. You know what I'm saying? And that's a whole nother story, y'all. Maybe I can have some of the original Freeway Boys come on. I think some of them would like to get on it. We can just all talk. Y'all can really meet some real brothers that was, on the front line in the '80s that was really, captivating this change. Like I say, that shift we was setting trends back in the '80s. You know what I'm saying? And man, but like I said, much love to my brothers, the original Freeway Boys. You know what I'm saying? Much love to my boy, my big brother, Freeway Ricky Ross. Rest in peace to my real big brother, Alfredo Williams, my mother, Shakita, Dolores Toten, my father, Donald Murphy. You feel me? So that's how deep I go. And yeah, that's what's happening. You know, uh, Once you're on that freeway, it ain't off ramp. Straight up. Okay. Peace.